Tonight, we look at a story that has shaken a small New Hampshire community to its core. The Long family of Madbury seemed ordinary. Emily, a restaurant operations director, Ryan, her husband, battling cancer, and their 3 young children. To neighbors, they were a busy, loving family, facing challenges many can relate to. But beneath the surface, hidden struggles were mounting. Emily, respected at work and in the community, was carrying a devastating secret. The pressures of illness, work, and her secret life created a situation that was spiraling out of control. No one could have predicted the darkness that would soon engulf this family. Behind closed doors, the weight of Emily's secret was growing unbearable. This hidden turmoil would soon shatter their peaceful image, leaving behind heartbreak and unanswered questions. The tragedy that followed would forever change their town. On August 18, 2025, police were called to the Long family's home. Inside, they found 4 family members dead: Emily, her husband Ryan, and their 2 older children, Parker and Ryan. Investigators determined Emily had killed her husband and children before taking her own life. The youngest child, a toddler, was found alive, physically unharmed, but alone. The loss of life was staggering, and the community was left reeling. The home, once a sanctuary, became a symbol of unimaginable loss. The surviving toddler was placed in safe care, his future forever altered. News of the murder-suicide spread quickly, raising painful questions about what could drive a mother to such desperation. The tragedy became a national headline, exposing the hidden turmoil that can exist within families. For Madbury, the grief was immediate and profound. The town would never be the same. As the shock settled, a motive emerged, one rooted in financial desperation. Emily Long had been embezzling over $600,000 from her employer, Wingits, where she was director of operations. For more than a year, she siphoned cash meant for the business, hiding her actions behind a facade of trustworthiness. The fraud was discovered during a routine financial review by owner Derek Fisher. Discrepancies in cash deposits led Fisher to confront Emily, who tried to cover her tracks with falsified bank statements. When pressed, Emily refused to cooperate and offered to resign. The walls were closing in, and exposure was imminent. The pressure of her secret life became overwhelming. This unraveling set the stage for the tragedy that followed. The community was left to grapple with the devastating consequences of hidden financial strain. Derek Fisher, owner of Wingits, reported the theft to police, launching a criminal investigation. But before authorities could act, the tragedy struck, ending the investigation abruptly. With Emily's death, there would be no trial or legal justice for the crime. Despite losing $600,000, Fisher made a remarkable decision. He chose not to pursue the family's estate for restitution. His reason was simple. He didn't want to punish the surviving child for his mother's actions. Fisher absorbed the loss, prioritizing the boy's future over financial retribution. His compassion in the face of betrayal earned widespread respect. The focus shifted from financial loss to the well-being of the innocent survivor. Fisher's response became a powerful example of empathy and grace. In the aftermath, the community rallied around the surviving toddler. A GoFundMe campaign was launched to support his upbringing, education, and counseling. Derek Fisher, despite being the victim of embezzlement, became one of the campaign's most active supporters. He used his platform to encourage donations, putting the child's needs above his own loss. The community's response was a testament to compassion and resilience. Efforts to support the boy aimed to build a new foundation of love and care. The tragedy left a permanent scar, but also inspired hope through collective action. For the surviving child, the road ahead is long, but he is not alone. The story of the Long family is one of heartbreak, but also of a community's enduring strength. Even in darkness, compassion can prevail.